And welcome back to Playing Plays Europa Universalis IV with the Dharma Expansion. We're back in the Mughal Empire. Last episode we fought a couple different wars. One against the Karakonillu, which now have quite the gap between their lines. How is it that you have access through me? A conditional access through Mughals gives access to enemy Armenia. Oh! So Armenia has access through my lands, so that means that they get to have access through me. Weird. Okay. Hormuz is a bit of an ally. They transfer their trade to me, but they dislike it. You're doing very well there, Saud. Let's see. Kaifa is doing much better now. Good. 5 units. Naj is doing very well for itself. And then Basra. Okay, good. All my vassals are doing well. Jarkand. I'm pushing you towards something. I just hope you understand what it is. Pretty soon I'll be able to vassalize them. I need to send them a royal marriage and then push for that. After Jarkand, I can push for Patna and Timur and just spread out through what's left. Archaz is just. Ooh, that's wonderful. For 10 years. Spread out through what's left of India, split between me and Vijayanagar, and try to take it out diplomatically. As we are the great diplomat, Al-Gurmeir, 5 diplomacy, kind-hearted for monthly war exhaustion, which is of the ulema, gain it for lost ulema, and they lose. Ulema is there, 50%, so losing 15% will push them under. They don't have much influence, national tax modifier, or gain mysticism, prestige, and loyalty and influence. For money, we're making money at the moment. I'll find the money elsewhere for that stability cost. Bengal joining, Dundar joining. I would like if they would all stay away from me, please. We're going to keep what's on our border there. We're going to keep everything that's on the border ready. You, go. That'll be enough, boys. That'll be enough. Next month we'll be able to push through. Wait 8 days. If Vijayanagar joins, we're screwed. You, Revelations, Jarkand, gonna have to ask you to be a vassal, please. Would you like to be a vassal? Past that, yeah. So Mehwar is now only in this province. I'll never be able to annex, vassalize them because that's just not what they're into. Offer vassalization, come on. Yep. Okay, offer vassalization. You in it, boys. You in it. The gonna have to bring these boys home. Go into maybe this region. You guys, everybody get ready for a war. To the point where perhaps even put my army maintenance back up, but half maintenance at the moment. Half maintenance. Give them a little bit, but not too much. Coming into Multan region. I expect a war very soon. Timur, come on. Come on. You know you want to. No, Jarkand? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Offer military access. Offer military access. Come on. That's enough. That's enough. It's a tense moment, because I don't want to fight off all the Vijayanagar. I don't have the kind of money to do this. I don't want to fight them. I just don't. My troops are a little bit light. We'd have Jarkand on our side, who have lost a couple troops because they are my vassal now. We're going to have you, the 31st. Come on, keep any wars away. How about we work down somebody who might not want to fight me? Well, Bengal would be the first. Work down Bengal. And then Seymour, just hold off, please, on any wars, please. Guarantee they're back up. Vassalization. Confirm it. Nice. Whew. Okay. So that changes a little bit of the situation. You, coalition is all of India. Well. However, now we have a couple of vassals to hold on to, as well as the rather large vassals we kept here. Here's in Kaifa Basra through Najd. They'll be able to supply reinforcements although they will be pretty far away. Let's check this out. It's now 57355. Don't know how long that's going to last. Yeah, Timur had to go down to 3 troops instead of 4. Jarkand's now at 2 troops instead of 5, I think it was. So we'll work on Bengal, get Bengal out of this. Work on Dundar maybe? No, Dundar's kind of far gone. Some of these guys, okay, you could be joined in, but I kind of am already really over my limit, and I want to have some of this land. Jumla or Jumpur? Jumla. Jumla would be next. Get these guys out. And then we wait. We wait and we pray. The fact they haven't done anything yet might mean that they're reconsidering any kind of wars. I need to keep myself on high alert though, and I really want this matchlock musket, but it's taking so dang long to actually get anything. We don't have colonialism. Renaissance is just starting to go through my lands. Printing press, no. Global trade, no. Printing press, is that even fired yet? But yeah, colonialism just hit Europe. Well, does anyone want to come, huh? Renaissance. It's going through Najd, Basra, and Hisin-Kaifa. But unfortunately, it just is barely going through my lands. Education for the poor, gain innovativeness, and a state gains public local unrest in Ukamut. Yeah, sure, gain innovativeness. And now innovativeness is decreasing. Oh no. Whatever will we do? We're waiting for this to come down. It's going down 0.10 per month. In a couple months, we'll be able to do better with it. Patna, we'll be able to have an alliance with them very shortly. Bengal. Madagascar expansion is going to come down pretty far. And improved relations will at least knock it up a little bit. Gain some nice cores. That's lovely. What can we do here? Production. Lahore. Oh, God. 0.5 a month? Jesus. Dawaba. I don't care if I'm in debt. I'm building all of those. Those are amazing. Badashah. Yes. Like, Lahore. 0.5 per month. Holy God. What are you producing? You're producing that silk trade. Speaking of trade, let's look at that. 52% in Doab now. We make 8 ducats here. One of the best provinces we have, except for... There's pretty good. And there's actually more money going through our current trade power, and then trade value in the node. Gained trade dispute with Malawa. You are at war. Decline. Go away. Wait, have you attacked? Ah, they've attacked you now, which means that the Ottomans just keep helping this little satellite. What could I do that's similar? I could potentially attack Yemen to keep filling in Najd cores, or Najd claims. They have Taif, which is Hejazi. Recall. Just keep working on outraged nations, and we won't have to die here. Outraged countries. If I can get Malwa out, we might be able to attack them. Because the last time that Malwa left the coalition, they immediately got attacked and immediately died. Just get out people who want out. Timur is out. I remember a long time ago, at the very beginning of this campaign, Ladakh could have become a vassal straight away. But I didn't want that back then. Just didn't. Hey, another train. Another train. Shortcut. Oh, shortcut. Which one is that? Shortcut is here. Choo-choo on the train. As for provincial unrest, one of the... I could get rid of Khoi. There's a lot of unrest in here, and Umaria, and yeah, Urmia. Could get rid of them a lot. Armenia, you did okay. You hate me because you don't trust me. That trust only went down a little bit. If I had vassalized you, it would have been a different story, but, you know, we can only do so much. Hormuz, don't want to be vassalized because I can't force you, because I have one of your provinces there. And then Sunni Zealots in Oman, please do. Mahra could be vassalized, not that important to me. Bengal is this little bit of a nebulous thing on our border. Taxation provinces, not that important. Trade provinces. +6 in Delhi. I say go for it. We're making enough money that we can, and are we at half maintenance? This half maintenance might be saving our lives. I do not know. I just do not know. We're making more and more money as time goes on. Which reminds me, how much... Oh, Ragusa has a Council of Jais. Huh. We're making 0.5 from Seymour, 0.25 from Jharkhand, and 0.52 from there. Hey, a Bohemian has gotten onto the control of the Empire. Let's go check that out. Where's my Empire map mode? Political... Imperial. Yes. Oh, Mazovia entered into the Empire. That looks nice. And then Bohemia stretches all the way out to here. Mazovia, their existence is a weird one. But they're a prince now, so that's fine. Dundar still has their alliance. You have a little tiny web of alliances. I guess one of them would be here. You don't want to... You think you're hot shit, is basically it. You think you're hot shit. They want to join because they think they're hot shit. You are still unaligned. You are still unaligned. It needs to be 53 for us to get that. Yeah, I know, we're losing innovativeness. Deal with it. We cannot focus down anything, and that's okay. We have a lot of diplomats. This Dawa Bakshish is also a diplomat. He's just less inept at military matters than his father. You, I guess, is still important because that's an area that's going to revolt. This place, though, not as important. Autonomy is pretty high. I wouldn't want to take a guess at how big autonomy is. Melhuar, though, is the gold mine, and we can just tap that tank and crank that up for more money. Although with the autonomy so high, it probably won't be that important. We'll work that down in time. You there, 32%, very close, getting very close. We can go a little bit faster. Diplomatic insults. An untrustworthy scum in the great horde have sent us an insult. When the account of our time is written, the future generation will look back in the mix of pity and disgust called compassion. Oh, okay then. Actually sounds rather nice, but alright. More production buildings. Rasht is pretty good for production. Anything above 0.10 will pay for itself relatively quickly. Within, I don't know, 100 years, I think it is. Internal conflicts in Hungary. Hormuz declared war on Oman. Ooh, the reconquest. I gave them a little bit of an inch, they'll take a mile. Getting Hormuz as a friend. Atomical theater. Losing innovativeness, unrest, or... lose prestige, unpopular, dissections, local unrest +5. In Kalat. I don't know what that is, but do it. I trust you. We're making a lot of money now, but it's because my army is at low maintenance. Or medium maintenance. There will be blood. Oman... Mahara wants to attack Oman. Oman, you are so close to greatness. Recall a diplomat there. Just start working on outraged countries is the plan. Getting Timur and Jharkhand into our alliance. Especially Jharkhand, because you have an important province for me. A truce expired with Armenia. We could attack Armenia for ourselves, but nobody's really up here to attack. He's in Kaifa. You have no reason to get over there. Protests in Karakum. Does here the people lose prestige, legalism, local tax modifier down in Transcaspia, Ulema gain loyalty. It's just local, so that's fine. Speaking of that, though, how much? Good. So what I can do is go over here, debase my currency, and then immediately retract that sentiment right there. Bam, bam. Which will allow us to Which one specifically? You expires in a longer time, but you cost more. So we'll repay this one. It has a worse interest rate. Keep it going. Conversion successful. We could do some conversions, but do we really need to? Innovativeness is decreasing. Boy, I know it. We just don't have any ability. I need to do some influence ideas, but at the same time, what do I do with it? Attrition for enemies is a nice one to have, and idea cost. The Adept Kana. It's pretty nice. We can build buildings. Let's go... There will be blood baffling buffoon in... Where's this? Diplomacy. Oh no, we just hear that Portugal's planning to attack someone. Probably a New World, if I'm going to take the guess. I just don't see any Europeans planning to come to India. Come on, guys. It's 1500s. Get a move on. You're supposed to want to come here. Just because you don't doesn't mean you shouldn't want to. Mahra is now at war. We go to a war with Yemen. They're at war with... They have Medina. Felt hats. Nice. Najd, what do you got? No claims on these provinces. Dasawir is not claimed by you. You're doing me a disservice, Najd. Doing me a disservice. Doing me a bad. Jaunpur is probably someone I want to attack very soon, but they're in the coalition. After the coalition, I should be easily able to take them out. There'll be blood. Chagatai want condottieri. You're at war with the Oirat. If I get rid of some of my troops, that coalition might fire. I'm not gonna brisk it. The Takya move towards legalism, lose prestige, gain loyalty, local unrest in Azerbaijan, and local missionary strength. Or move towards mysticism, lose ulema. How is the ulema? How's the ulema? They're doing fine as it is. We must respect the Sufi lodges. Probably. Do it. I don't care. Jains, Mansabars. Ah, the Rajputs. They're okay. Rajput regiments. I need to give more land over to Rajputs. Armenia has the right of access. Ah. Good. Go away. What land should I give over to the Rajputs? Can I give you? You know you're Sunni. Even though you're in Rajputistan. What land is religious? There's land up here, but I don't think it's mine. Basra, thank you. Hey, what's this? Finally, pacified Punjab. Which means I get that. Which means I get this. Which means I get this. Which means I get this. Hell yeah, brother. Abu Sayyid. So that gave us cavalry combat ability and yearly legitimacy. It gives us trade power and Kabbalistan pacified. It gives us political power and trade power in Gujarat for 20 years. All of it very nice. Very nice. Over here, what provinces are left there? A little bit of Bengal, all of Jaunpur, and a little bit of Jumla out of the emperors of Hindustan. Okay. Let things go. We have gained conquest. Really? Which one of those gave that? Permanent claim on Persia, Khorasan, Transoxiana, Ares, Krensan, Khiva, Trebizond, Herat, Samarkand, Qom, Mashhad, Sistan, Herat, Khostan. Permanent claim, Shushay? Oh, we gain a permanent claim there. Treason against the Mughals in Faristan. We can gain a little bit, but look, just lose processionalism. We don't have any to begin with. It appears that we're an entrepreneur for trade efficiency. Ooh. Lovely. Trade league expanded, disbanded. I mean, I see. Now, Kalkanula rebels, very unfortunate because I have sent all my armies away. Let us see what it's like to put the army maintenance up. Still making money. Send a new leader under a new general. Oh, that is good. Oh my. Especially for the guy who has 3 cannons. Send them to go crush the rebels. Pretty much. Yeah, just go there for now. We'll see where they end up. That looks a nice. A very nice. We can still build buildings. Production buildings? 14 shortcut, 14 in Kalat, 13. Getting diminishing returns. Defense buildings, army buildings. Fatah is very good for manpower. Wait a minute. Where did I just build that? There's a manufactory that apparently can be built somewhere, but I don't know where. Trade buildings. We can build one in Saudi, one in Multan. And that'll be alright. That's a little bit better here and there. Hey, to be expected. Sienna. Mughals is doing okay. Taking over the northern India is basically our mission. Train, why must you be like this? But with that, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.